History is often written by heroes with grand ambitions and even grander plans. But sometimes the greatest breakthroughs are made by a single, lazy mistake. What if the invention that would change the food industry forever wasn't born from genius, but from a scientist who was simply too hungry to wash his hands? This is the story of the sweetest mistake ever made. In the late 1800s, Fahlberg was a research fellow at Johns Hopkins University, an obsessive chemist who was about to stumble upon something that would be 300 times sweeter than sugar and worth billions of dollars. But first he had to survive working with one of the most dangerous substances known to man: coal tar. This black, toxic sludge was the waste product of gas production. It smelled like hell and could burn your skin on contact. But hidden inside this industrial waste were chemical treasures. Fahlberg and his professor Ira Remsen were mining it for new compounds, testing, heating, mixing dangerous chemicals day after day. The work was exhausting, toxic fumes, 12-hour days. And on this particular evening in February 1879, Fahlberg was absolutely starving. After another grueling day synthesizing compounds from coal tar derivatives, Fahlberg was done. He was tired, hungry, and desperate to get home. In his haste, he forgot the most basic rule of chemistry. Always wash your hands. Those hands were covered in residue from his latest experiment, a compound he'd created by treating benzoic acid with chlorine and ammonia. He sits down to dinner, picks up a dinner roll, takes a bite, and boom! His mouth explodes with sweetness. Not just sweet, intensely, impossibly sweet. He looks around, confused. The bread should taste like bread. The water tastes normal. Everything tastes normal, except when he touches it. The sweetness is coming from him, from his unwashed hands. Like any good scientist, Fahlberg did what you should never do. He rushed back to his lab and started tasting his chemicals. One by one, he tested each beaker from his day's work. Finally, he found it. The compound that would change everything, orthosulfobenzoic acid imide. But you know it by another name, Saccharin, the world's first artificial sweetener. Here's the incredible chemistry. Saccharin's unique molecular structure tricks your taste receptors. It binds to the same sweet taste receptors as sugar, but your body can't break it down. Result? All the sweetness, 0 calories, and it's 300 times more potent than regular sugar. A single grain of saccharin equals a whole teaspoon of sugar. But here's where the story gets ugly. Fahlberg's professor, Ira Remsen, had co-authored the original research paper. They were supposed to be partners. But when Fahlberg secretly filed for the patent in 1884, listing only himself, Remsen was furious. Remsen called him a scoundrel and accused him of stealing credit for work done in his laboratory with his equipment under his guidance. The betrayal was complete. Their partnership was destroyed forever. Despite the controversy, saccharin changed the world. During World War I sugar shortages, it kept America sweet. Today, it's in everything. Diet sodas, sugar-free gum, diabetic foods. The artificial sweetener industry is worth over $7 billion, all because one hungry chemist forgot basic lab safety. Fahlberg's discovery proves that science isn't just about perfect planning and sterile laboratories. Sometimes the greatest breakthroughs come from pure human messiness. A moment of hunger, a forgotten routine, a willingness to taste the unknown. Sometimes the most important discoveries are just one unwashed hand away. What other incredible accidents changed history? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping science stories that will blow your mind.